More Chinese nationals have been crossing here in the San Diego
Really?
sector in recent months than Mexican nationals. So take a look at this first
Damn.
graphic right here. According to that data, this is the top 10
Colombia,
nationalities that Border
28,000.
Patrol have arrested crossing illegally here in San Diego sector.
Man, look at this. 28,000 Colombians, 21,000 Chinese nationals, more than Mexico.
Since October 1st. Colombia is number one, but take a look at number two, China.
China.
21,000 Chinese nationals have been encountered by agents here in recent months. They are ahead of Mexico by
That is
several thousand.
insane.
That is remarkable to
It
see.
is.
You can also see Turkey has had more than 6,000 of its citizens apprehended
Jeez.
here. 5,000 from Guinea in Africa, another 5,000 from India.
But that's a special interest country. I mean, a lot of these are probably special interest country when you think about it.
Take a look at this second graphic here of more notable countries apprehended here in San
Wow.
Diego
Look
sector
at
since
this.
October. Mauritania in Africa, 2,500. Uzbekistan, 2,500.
Uzbekistan.
Afghanistan, 1,600. Russia, 850, and then hundreds more from both Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. Those countries I just named are special interest countries with potential national security concerns.
Damn. So like yeah, like technically we're technically at pretty much at a war with Russia, and 850 Russians went into the U.S. You have all these different countries that he listed, including China, that are a national threat to security, and they're allowing this amount of people to come into the country illegally. That's crazy.
Those countries I just named are special interest countries with potential national security concerns.
Potential national security concerns. Yeah, I would say so. Clearly, some of these people are going to be innocent people that are just looking to, live the American dream and have a better life. But there's going to definitely be people amongst them that are definitely there for nefarious reasons. And 21,000 Chinese people, why are there so many Chinese trying to get into America right now? And it even says 6,400 plus migrants apprehended with criminal histories. So that's just what they know about. 6,400 of all these groups have criminal histories. And they don't even state what criminal histories they have. They could be like crazy, crazy stuff. And I notice a lot of the migrants that are going to the US right now, as you can see here, are all males. There's one female there, but then the rest are all males from what I can see. It doesn't make any sense to me why there's so many men traveling to America alone. You figured they'd be bringing their families. I guess some do travel over, they're gonna get a job, send money back, or try to pay for them to come over. But like, why is America allowing so many illegals into their country? They're supposed to be number one in the world for a lot of things, and their border is just a joke.
Migrants from China are now the fastest growing group of people
It's
entering the
crazy.
United States
Oh
illegally
wait,
from
that actually was a dude too. My bad. That wasn't even a female. They're all men.
Mexico.
China?
Why are we
Yeah, China. Yeah, look at them all. They're all men. This guy's like smiling. He knows like, yeah, we're getting in your country. We're invading. Really blows my mind. I have to cross the border legally to get to the US. And what's the point of even having the border crossings if they're gonna allow thousands, 10,000s like of people like just to cross over, and they don't even do background checks really. They're just allowing them to migrate in. And like I said, there's going to be obviously some innocent people that are just wanting to have a better life, but then there's going to be a ton of people that are going to be nefarious, and there's a potential of some major consequences for allowing this many people in. And this is just the start. And the thing that's crazy about this too is if you're at war or potential war, or you have enemies with other countries, there's nothing stopping them now. Basically saying, oh, we're gonna just flood people in, and there's spies. There's like so many different things that can be going on, and it's absolutely pretty scary when you think about it. Even know the tip of the iceberg. Like we're just scratching the surface right now. So there's like so much stuff that can be happening, and that's actually nuts. I decided to look up what the American Constitution is, and it states right here, the Constitution is clear. Article 4 says this federal government shall protect each of the states against invasion. Well, it clearly looks like there's an invasion going on if you have this amount of people crossing the border or trying to invade the border. It says when the federal government fails to fulfill this constitutional duty, Article 1, Section 10 expressly guarantees states the sovereign power to repel an invasion and defend their citizenry from overwhelming and imminent danger. Well, I definitely say there is possible imminent danger that's going to happen when you have this amount of people coming in and you don't even know who they are or what their reasons are. And they could just be saying, oh, I'm here to have a better life, but really they're a secret spy or they're planning some heinous, like horrible act. And it's like I said, it's just we're just scratching the tip of the iceberg. It's just crazy. And then it says this resolution affirms that the states don't have to be passive victims of the administration's border security failures. Rather, they should exercise their sovereign constitutional right to defend themselves and their citizens. So, in stating that, if the government fails to protect the borders and the citizens, which it seems like they clearly are, the citizens and the states within the Constitution have the rights themselves to do it. So, if I was a citizen and running a state, even in one of the states, I would definitely be taking this real seriously because if the government doesn't care, it's just a matter of time before really bad stuff happening. You could have like gangsters, all sorts of like, people that are involved in the military coming in. So there's a potential of some really bad stuff happening in the near future. Thought COVID was bad, just wait. America, the land of the free. Well, I guess it's clearly seems like it's free to just cross the border and not have to deal with any consequences. But heck, if I crossed the border illegally, I'd probably be detained and I'd be like sent back. I probably wouldn't be able to get any status in the States or treated, like these other migrants that are going across. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said, if you were number one in the world, other countries, I don't think they would allow anybody to illegally come into their country. It's definitely a national security threat, and this needs to be taken seriously and not lightly. But it just seems like the Biden administration just doesn't really seem to care. And the people that are definitely going to be paying the price, besides America as a whole in the country, are the citizens, people, ordinary people on the streets, daily lives, jobs. Like, there's just so many different things, and this is like just like I said, the tip of the iceberg. And there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the next few years if this just keeps going on. Heck, if you watch the news, there's already tons of stuff happening because of these illegals going into the US. It's not everyone, but like I said, there's going to be a few bad actors, or quite a few bad actors, and it ruins for the rest of them. But there's a legal way of going about getting into the different countries, and everyone should do it legally, not illegally. So it just doesn't make any sense why they're just allowing it to happen, unless there's other nefarious reasons that they're allowing this to happen. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, I came across this and was like, holy smokes, 21,000 Chinese since the beginning of the year have entered the US illegally. This is like a raise of concern. Like, we just went through COVID and all that stuff. There's a potential of even stuff in that realm of happening again. So I wanted to share this with everyone. If you can do me a huge favor, please share this video with your friends and family so they're aware. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are aware of the border crisis, but not to what extent of what's actually going on. Comment below with your thoughts and opinions about this situation with the border, and also, if you can, please like this video and click that subscribe button for more. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. Take care and peace out.